I couldn't resist, ladies and gentlemen. Since the EA brought out the unlimited repeatable 85 times 10s, I thought, why not have one last hurrah? So that is what today is going to be. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to a new episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, episode number 354. Crikey. Literally so close to nearly an episode every day for the year. This is what my main mega squad looks like. We're going to get a few players that could go into that today. If you do enjoy, do me a favor, end of the series, smash the thumbs up button, show me the love for how much you've enjoyed this series this year, and of course don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Thank you, because we have got a whole new start again coming up real soon with the FIFA 23 RTG. I actually cannot wait. Time seems to be moving so very slowly just because I want the game. So start the episode off at 1.25 million coins. Instantly spend 125k on 25k packs that were in the store. My cough seems to have returned, so apologies about that. That's why I'm pretty much going to end the series today as well, so I can give my voice a good old break for a couple of weeks before we get cracking on the new series. But what you're going to see today is basically I've chopped out so many packs, an ungodly amount of packs. So I think you'll only see really like the best of the best of my 85 times 10s. The first port of call today, the first job that I've got for myself is Ferenc Puskás. All right, I've already started this SBC like last week, I think, and I've done the bronze part and then the two most expensive parts. So get the silver part done, and now we've sort of sandwiched the rest of the SBCs in the middle of all of that. That is going to be my first port of call. Just basically any fodder from the 85 times 10s goes into Puskás. I essentially started him because it was like the highest rated squads for him were like 90 or 91 maybe, and they gave out like 50k packs. So it was better than like what you got for R9. And when the 85 times 10s were only repeatable like 10 times, you needed to try and get like as many golds as possible to go back into them and make the most out of your 85 times 10s. Now that they're fully repeatable, you could, if you really didn't have any golds or silvers left in your club, you could shove like 3 or 4 bronze players into the starting 11 for the 85 times 10 SBC, fill it up with some of the special cards that you got from the last pack, and you'll save yourself 2, 3, 4 players per pack, as opposed to 5, 6, or 7 players per pack. So yeah, you'll move a bit slower, but you know, bronze packs at the moment are literally making coins. They are just that. Yeah, it is like a coin farm at the moment. Opening bronze packs, it's nuts. You'll see. Well, I won't say anything actually. But I essentially went from like 7.5k to 75,000 or 100,000 within like a couple of hours. So super easy to get coins just by opening bronze packs and selling the players, because for some reason the players are going, all of them are selling for at least like 400 coins. Maybe once it gets a little bit more well known, it might stop being as effective, but let's face it, there's only a select few of us that are still playing this game, so yeah, I'm sure it will still be effective. For some reason it was the same last year as well. Bronze players went up. Oh, good 85 times 10 right there. We finally packed Sadio Mane, the Liverpool Tots version, of course. That's a card that was so like, I couldn't even fathom packing that during Prem Tots, and we finally got it in September. So Puskás is done. Welcome to the club. I mean, isn't it crazy that he doesn't even make the thumbnail? That is a sign of where we're going with this episode today. But yeah, 95 rated Puskás, of course. When he first came out was like 5 or 6 million, because he has got 5-star skills, and that was an upgrade on what his previous cards had. Very dangerous left foot, 98 shooting on this card. Not that I'll ever use it, but a cool one to own for sure. So of course, you're now seeing me start up the R9 SBC, all right? I'll tell you, we get him done today. 2.5 to 3 hours. I think I was filming for 3 hours, and that was from the start of this episode. All right, so we got Puskás finished and R9 fully completed from scratch in 3 hours last night. All right, I was sat there like a right little sweat, getting me 85 times 10s done. Probably sweating as well from the forehead, because you guys know that happens a lot with me. And I've been trying to use the AC as little as possible. There's an energy crisis if you didn't know. But anyway, yeah, R9's SBC is 26 segments, all right, which is one more than the Pele SBC. So I've gone for the biggest and bestest SBC that I could possibly do, a Prime R9. Up there as one of my favourite players of all time. I have to say my top three, like not including like modern day players like Messi and Ronaldo, my top three players of all time are Zidane, R9 and Ronaldinho. And only ever got to see one of them play in real life in person, and that was R9 himself. I was at San Siro in Italy to watch Inter Milan play Ipswich Town in like 2001, I guess it was, when we finished 5th one year in the Prem, got into the UEFA Cup, and then had Inter the next season. So that was kind of nuts. R9 was heavily injury prone at that point in his career, and I saw him come on as a substitute after Christian Vieri had just stuck a hat-trick past us. We lost heavily, but it was obviously one of those sort of like once-in-a-lifetime experiences that it's, yeah, you know, probably won't ever see again. And R9 came on with his gold boots, and that was like, I'd had a ham pizza in the middle of Milan. I bought myself an Inter shirt with Ronaldo 9 on the back, and then he comes on into the game. Oh, man, what a day. And I think I got a day or two off school for that as well, which you're probably not allowed to do these days, but I am ancient, so, you know, doesn't really matter. Anywho, whilst I go off my little rant to flex that I saw R9 play in real life, we've managed to complete all 5 of the 92 rated squads. That's right, they required 5 92 rated squads, which in the grand scheme of things at this point is really not that much. You know, like, you can get that done in a bunch of 85 times 10s, get that spare fodder. And what I would say is that I can't believe the reward for a 92 rated squad is a mega pack. Like, they've actually been relatively kind to me, those mega packs, but I can't believe that that's the reward for a 92 rated squad. I can't believe we're not getting a jumbo rare players pack or an ultimate pack for that. It's insane. Almost as insane as the duplicates in this pack right here. Jude Bellingham Tots, Franck Ribéry 98, and a 95 Valverde. I mean, at their peaks, that is millions and millions of coins worth of player right there. Or players right there. And they all just go into the next squad for R9. Which is, yeah, it's kind of crazy. So, they're 3 players that I want to keep, obviously. So what I do is I switch it. I switch the duplicate so that the newest one is like at the front of my club, so it's easier to find. Put it into an SBC, and that doesn't affect the player bio of any of the ones that I get back after submitting them, because I've owned them for a lot longer. Pack myself a team of the season Salah in this 85 times 10. I'm really like scooting my way through the R9 SBC, by the way. I shown you a few bits, and all of a sudden it will nearly be done. Just because it's 26 segments, I'm not going to go ahead and show you the highlights of 26 segments. There was a lot of 85 times 10s done in the midst of all of that. And it just about, you know, my club started to really get empty when I had like 2 or 3 squads left for him. So opening up those 25k packs at the start of the episode, actually really helped me out because I had quite a good supply of golds in the club. And it was only, those last few squads where I started to run out. So I wish EA would bring out some better promo packs just so I could spend my coins on them, in all honesty. It would be nice to just top the club up with so many golds that I would never really run out when I'm doing my Icon SBCs or whatever it is. So, but anyway, as this is really the final episode of content, it doesn't matter, I suppose. I think I might still be logged on to FIFA and just sort of like in between my Assassin's Creed sessions that I am loving at the moment in my spare time. I think I'll hop back onto FIFA, do a few bronze packs to get some coins, and then do a whole bunch of 85 times 10s and maybe complete like an Icon player pick or something like that. And I'll probably use social media to show you what I get from that. So definitely follow me on Twitter and Instagram and maybe even TikTok. I'll leave those links down below. But as you can see here, as I've been waffling, I got myself to 25 out of 26 squads done for R9. And we're coming up to a 3-hour session now, a 3-hour mammoth session of 85 times 10s on this game. It was getting fairly late in the evening as well, you know. We've done it. We've completed it. RTG completed it, mate. 97 rated, prime icon moments, R9 Ronaldo. One of the greatest strikers of all time. I reckon people would definitely call him the greatest striker of all time. In his prime, like, if he wasn't so injury prone and if his knees didn't go, because this man, oh my God, he was so fast in his early stages of his career. If you ever go and watch back some highlights on YouTube, you'll just, I think you'll see what a phenomenal talent El Fenomeno was. So, he's in the club. I'm going to quick sell him. No, I'm not really. I was streaming on Discord with my mates, and I sort of made them think that I was going to discard him. So out of probably about 40 or 50 85 times 10s, didn't get an Mbappe, didn't get a Ginola. As we're coming to the end of the series, I thought, screw that. I'm going out and buying them. I've been talking about them so long. I need these players in my club. Welcome Mbappe, 593k. Welcome Ginola, 700,000 coins. I actually don't care. I've got 7,000 coins left in my club, and I'm now poor, but I own the 2 Frenchmen that have been evading me in my packs for the last couple of weeks or months, whatever you want to call it. So, Ginola, Mbappe, Ronaldo, and Puskás are 4 of the attackers that have come into my club on this final episode of the RTG, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still not sure, actually, whether or not this is the end, or whether I will do a catch-up video showing you my different squads. I might just do that on social media. I'm unsure. I'll figure it out. But if this is the end, if this is the last video on the RTG that you see this year, thank you for watching the RTG. Once again, we've had an amazing year. So many views off of you guys, and comments and likes and all of that amazing stuff. New people joining the channel. It means the world to me. And I'm hoping that FIFA 23 will just be even bigger. Let's go for another huge year. We'll try and make it as fun as possible. Hopefully the old lasty pack luck comes through as well, so I can get a nice team to help me in my average FIFA abilities out on this game. We've got a whole new chemistry system and all sorts to work with, so it's going to be a different RTG for sure. Thank you for watching. Smash the thumbs up button to show your love and support for the series, and subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. FIFA 23 is coming real soon. Definitely follow me on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok. Links are down below in the description for any updates, further updates on my account of what I get up to in my spare time. Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you soon for FIFA 23. Peace.